Sing. Done our climb. Going no battery.
And pull the straps to fit. To inflate, pull the attached tubes. The jacket has a line.
Okay, so this is our snack pile, which is actually kind of insane. We get really hungry already, but also everyone said bring snacks and sweets and everything. So we literally got as many snacks.
We get really hungry anyway.
Yeah, as you could possibly need.
Too many?
Too many? I don't know.
This is all of our like stuff from Boots.
Okay.
So just the Blasters hair ties. Not Blister Blasters.
Ginger biscuits.
No.
And then those are savoury ones.
Oh, I thought these were chocolate chip.
No, those are the chocolate biscuits. They were the only vegan ones.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's and then almonds, and then one of those because I ate the other.
Divided by 7 is approximately 3.4285.
So we get 3.4285 a day. So like
Each.
some days 3, some days 4. Yeah. No. In total.
Oh,
Is that enough?
yeah, but then we've got all this other stuff. But that's not actually. So that's 1.5 a day.
Yeah.
But then we've
Sometimes.
got biscuits too.
Yeah, biscuits.
And nuts.
yeah.
Oh! Okay, that's you then. Okay.
Look, there's your favourite emoji on that truck.
That's more like a mix between yours and mine. I'm literally just trying to film that clip about 100 times. We're on our way. It's day 1. We are 1 hour into a 2-hour drive to Kilimanjaro and we just stopped for coffee. And now we're getting back in the car. Lunch. It's quite warm. Nice. What are you going to start with? A little sandwich? That
Maybe
looks
start with that.
like it has vegetables in it. Get scared of it. You're just going to have to not look too hard.
I know.
I'm hiking up Kilimanjaro with the fussiest eater on the planet. Should I look?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just veg. I might put crisps in it to add some texture.
Ooh. She's so smart.
Now this is pretty fair.
What do you think these are?
They look yummy. So we're at 8. I was just trying to figure out what it was. So we're at the gate. We've driven for about, they said 2 hours, that was about 3. But it was a beautiful drive. It was a beautiful drive, and now we're waiting at the gate, and I think the guides are doing our like passes, and they give our passport information and stuff. Which I think can take quite a while because they were like, eat slowly.
Oh, they're doing that for us.
I think so.
Why does she tell us we have to remember our passports?
Because he's got our passport details. And then we are going to be starting to walk.
Finally.
Finally! It's been like the biggest build-up. And today we're only walking 5k. It's through the rainforest, which is beautiful. So we're doing 5k today, and then we camp tonight. And then tomorrow's like 17k, right? It's a bigger day tomorrow. So today we're just starting. Cheers! It's quite nice. We're ready to go!
We're ready to party.
Woo! Actually, he was thinking that. Right. I know. Okay, we have arrived at our first camp and Kinvara and I have just got changed and kind of unpacked into our tent. We're sharing a tent. The campsite's definitely busier than I thought it was going to be. Like, I think when I've seen other people's videos of it, it's looked like really not busy, but it's super busy. I mean, I don't know if I just showed you, but maybe I'll show you in the morning when walking out. But it's like 6:30. I think we walked for like only like 3 hours today, and it was 5k. It was quite like steep, but it was only 5k. Tomorrow we've got 17k, and I think it's steeper. But the route we're doing, I think I've said this, but the route we're doing is the slow route, which I think most people do, but it has a higher success rate than all of the other routes because you're acclimatizing as you go. Kinvara's just come out the portable loo. You know how to flush it. There's a portable loo, and then they've just bought us some water, so we're gonna give ourselves a little wash. And this, I think, is our like dining tent, and then that.
Yes.
The blue one is our breakfast. Oh no, the kitchen
Breakfast tent.
But yeah, we're feeling. What's our vibe?
We love it.
We're feeling happy. We loved the hike today. Feeling good. Just taking all the precautions to make sure we're not suffering from altitude sickness, and we love it and we're happy. Okay. We've got our pit popcorn, our tea, we're in our little food tent, which is so cute. Got fish, salad, chips, and it has been so good. Good morning. I do look quite crazy. I haven't looked at myself yet. Oh, you just said no you don't, you're so nice. Okay, it is our first morning camping and we're feeling good. We just had breakfast and we're about to take one of the many things that we are taking to help with altitude sickness, which is ginseng from my acupuncturist, Dr. Lee, and it's like a mini drink, but it's like a morning shot, so it's really not focusing. Eek.
Yeah.
Morning!
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, very fine.
Sleep
How are
well?
you? Like a baby.
Oh, yeah, good. Do you like sleeping in the tent?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah.
We love it.
Really good.
Super. What is this?
This is herbal medicine for altitude.
Oh, okay.
Little mini bottles. So we take it along with the
Diamox.
Like a Diamox.
like Diamox, but we take Diamox too.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Okay, enjoy your breakfast when you finish.
Thank you. We're nearly ready.
When you're ready.
Sorry, we're being slow.
No
She's a
problem.
slow eater.
No problem.
Okay. Little ginseng shots for the morning. Cheers. It's just, this vlog's just gonna be like messy. Like me. You have chocolate on your mouth. Oh my god. You're my harshest critic and my biggest supporter. Okay, we're break. I only have chocolate on my mouth. It's 10:16. We started
I've
at...
got tingly heels, do you?
I got tingly hands.
Oh, same.
Did I already say on the vlog that Diamex gives us tingles?
I don't think so.
So our altitude...
You need to wipe your mouth.
I haven't actually looked at myself in the mirror for a while. Oh yeah. Our altitude medication gives us tingly fingers and toes. I'm probably going to have said that like 100 times.
Yeah.
And so you suddenly get like pins and needles feelings. We've been walking for 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30, 9:30 to 10:15, 3 hours. I'd say it's been more like steep than yesterday. But we're spirits are high. We're just having a trek bar and a wee break, and we're carrying on, and we're very happy. I think I want to do all the orange first though.
Yeah.
Also, who are we thinking that we weren't going to have any vegetables?
Who are we thinking?
I've walked 10 kilometres this morning on quite hard terrain, I would say. A lot of uphill, obviously. We're quite rocky. And hot. But definitely worth it for our lunch tent and the view. You can, God, I don't know if you can see on this camera, but the summit is here. It's quite overwhelming seeing it, but it's quite exciting. But we did see a rescue helicopter coming down from there, which is always a nice reminder. Humbling.
Check.
And the guides like to point out the rescue. They're like, oh, there's a rescue car. I'm like, okay, they're telling us. Didn't need to know that. Oh, there's the air ambulance airlifting someone off. Like, okay.
Okay.
Thanks. But won't be us. Day 3. Whew. There she is. I mean, I don't want to force it myself. Film anything last night because we were having a bit of a low. We both felt quite ill, and I think we just had a really big day. We walked 17k in the heat, and it was pretty steep, and obviously we're gaining more and more altitude, so yesterday was tough, and then I think we just felt a bit ill, and also then subsequently a bit low because of feeling a bit ill and tired. So I didn't film anything. But we're back today, even though we didn't sleep great. And we are climbing higher. We are literally above the clouds. Oh my god, it's so cute. Hello. We've done our acclimatizing for the day.
It's a good sign that we didn't get a headache.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
And a little bit loopy, maybe.
We did. We went really loopy, but we felt fine.
Yeah. Just feel like if I close my eyes, I would fall asleep.
Same. Would you agree? I don't know if my vlog camera can see it, but I feel like I don't know. I feel so like mixed. Obviously, this experience is great, but I'm so tired. And also, I was just saying to my sister that there's just this feeling that you're kind of constantly on edge of how you're feeling, because it's not a given to get to the top of Kilimanjaro. Like, even if you make it this far, we're 3 days in, if you get hit by altitude sickness of a severe kind, which I guess is just like throwing up, having a really bad headache, dizzy, maybe fainting, then you cannot summit. So, because obviously it's too dangerous, and this kind of altitude sickness can hit anyone, however fit you are, and I guess however much you've prepared. I don't know, maybe not however much you've prepared for the altitude, but whoever you are, it can affect you. And so it's kind of this like constant nerve-wracking thing of being like, oh, are we gonna make it? Or like every time you feel not 100%, being like, oh my god, is this me getting altitude sick? So I feel like that's maybe one of the downsides. Also, there's a thunderstorm outside. Maybe another downside is like, I love camping, but we're on our third evening, so tonight will be our third night out of 6, and that is also a lot to be camping with no proper shower. Like, we are given very generously a bowl of hot water that our porters have warmed up for us, and so you get to like wash your face properly, wash your hands properly. Other than that, it's saying on the vlog the like downsides.
Yeah.
Which one is the like constant feeling of anxiety.
Yeah.
And then camping, which we love.
You feel cold? Or hot outside? Inside?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we love camping, but it's a lot to not like fully have a shower and sleep in a campsite
For 6 nights.
for 6 nights. And you have a little mattress, and it's like as comfy as can be in a tent, but also we're just quite bad sleepers as well. We're light sleepers. And the last night we had a really bad sleep, and I think we both felt quite anxious and a bit unwell, and we listened to Harry Potter for an hour, and then we did a breath work, and eventually we fell asleep. But I had like insane heat coming from my body. I literally was like exploding with heat, which was crazy because it was like there was ice on our tent when we woke up this morning. So it was really cold, and I just got
I just smelled it. Boiling steam went off my neck.
well, we're delirious, basically. And we have so much longer to go. That's the funny thing. Wait, what was I saying?
Camping's hard.
Yeah, and it's
We love
loud.
it, but
We
it's
love it,
hard.
and we do love it, and like we're so good at we are very good at just like getting into getting into the vibe of the sorry to interrupt. Getting into the vibe of the camping, and we love our dining room tent.
I feel okay.
Kimber's not feeling good. And then today was way less long and hard than yesterday. But in some ways it was also really hard because we went up to 4,600 meters. 4,900. So that's the highest we've gone, and we basically went like that, and we stayed up there for like 2 hours. The aim of that, and had lunch, and the aim of that is to acclimatise. And then we've gone back down to the same altitude, which was, you okay? Yeah. 3,900 that we were sleeping at tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna go because Kimbara's having a moment. But this is the view. This is the campsite. It's actually really insane. You can see the start of the sun. Be free. Oh my god. The brakes. This is the reality. Waiting to go up this mountain. That is our campsite. So we came up here. We're here. And now there's a big traffic jam. So beautiful. Okay. We've reached Karangu camp at altitude 4,200. I don't know. Second last camp on the way up. Ooh. That looks. It's actually so nice. I don't feel that dirty. Try. Woo. Thank you so much. Okay, it's lunchtime. Can you say hi? Oh. Hi. Say hi to the cook. What, with the camera? Oh, with the food you mean? Okay. Oh, yummy. Oh, this looks so good. Gonna have to figure out how to turn that off.
I kind of want to eat out of my bowl.
I think I'm gonna eat mine in my bowl. I feel hungry actually.
Same. So much ginger and everything.
I know. Not gonna vlog anymore today because I'm out of energy. This is my mountain book, The Vegetarian, and it's kind of harrowing and disturbing, so I don't really know why I'm reading it when I'm...
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just a bit, like, intense, but anyway.
I thought it was going to be funny.
It's... I wouldn't say it's funny, it's like dark humour, so maybe it is funny.
I wouldn't say it's funny.
Anyway, we've just had a 2-hour... Well, Kimbara slept, and I slept for a little bit and then finished a podcast, The Rest is History podcast I was listening to, and then journaled for a bit. Does that sound like? And it's 10 to 7, so we're going to go over to our food tent, but I'm not going to vlog because I'm just feeling a bit low energy, if I'm honest. Feeling the effects of being 4,200 meters above sea level and having done 4 days of walking. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No regrets though, right? No regrets. You're gonna be to call me illegal.
Rock on.
Woo! Nearly there. Day 5. There she is. Ooh. Hi guys, I gave up on the vlog. I don't know when, but I feel like things just got really intense and I gave up on the vlog, but also in the last camp we were at and night it was too cold for the camera to get it out and I was too cold to think about filming. But we summited, which was the most crazy experience of my life. Definitely the hardest thing I've ever done. We woke up at 11:30 last night. No, 11.
10 to 11.
10 to 11. And we left our campsite, which was like the base camp, which was, what was the elevation at the base camp? 4,600 and something.
Yeah.
And we left in the pitch dark at 11:30. We were both so nervous. I think that's also why I didn't vlog, because I was feeling super anxious yesterday, because I was just like, what if I get this far and I don't get to the top because I like have mountain sickness. But we've been dosing ourselves up on altitude medication as well as You're enjoying your what?
I was just enjoying my moment in the sun.
Anyway, we climbed until 6:30 and it was the most intense thing we've ever done. The hardest.
You're sleeping.
The hardest thing I've literally ever done. By so long. By so far. We were going through the night. It was freezing cold. I was wearing 3 layers of thermals, plus like ski trousers on my bottoms, and then tops I was wearing. Uniqlo Heat Tech vest, 2 layers of Uniqlo Ultra Heat Tech, and 3 coats, and then a balaclava, a beanie.
Forgot the fleece.
Oh yeah, I was wearing a fleece as well. And I was actually warm enough on my body. My hands and feet we both lost feeling in our hands and feet multiple times. But we both had moments on the way up where we were like, oh my god, we're not going to make it. And that's obviously gutting, but we made it. And I did video some clips on my phone of the summit. And then we went back to our campsite, which actually was really treacherous because it was like super steep. It makes you realise how steep we were going up last night in the pitch dark and freezing cold. But we couldn't see anything except for like literally the section just before us. And then we went back to our campsite and we were given by our amazing team a fruit salad, and then we went to sleep for an hour, and then we had lunch, and now we've just hiked for 4 hours downhill to this beautiful campsite. Beautiful campsite in the jungle. And we're like high off the oxygen that we're getting, because we've been so deprived of oxygen in that high altitude for the last few days, so we're feeling happy. And it was also just really nice to walk downhill and not feel like you're out of breath all the time. So we've got one night here and then we finish tomorrow, which is kind of bittersweet. Is that the phrase? Bittersweet, because part of it has been the most challenging thing ever.
No.
And 7 days without a shower. Oh my god, I've literally got a fly on me. Do you think that's what I smell? 7 days without a shower and like a camping loo and in a tent and feeling really smelly. Covered in like crevices, hand crevice dirt. It's a lot, and also it's just been tough, and I think the anticipation of getting to the top has weighed on us, because we're both overthinkers and anxious people, has weighed on us, but it felt so good to get to the top. I cried when we got up there. It was super emotional. It was so beautiful. The sun was coming up. We literally got there at the perfect time, and now I don't really want to leave, but I'm kind of excited for a shower and a normal sleep. Anyway, that's a little update, because I literally have no idea how together this vlog is going to be. We'll see when we edit it.
I was bored.
So this is our tent that's been our home for the last 7 days, and then that's our loo, which you flush yourself. I mean, not flush yourself, you pump it.
Yeah.
And it's very It's very humbling, isn't it? And then this is the tent of our guides, and I love it because they always are camped really close to us just in case we have any issues. And then this is our dining tent, which is literally the best thing ever. And then that's the kitchen tent. And I think the porter's tent is behind that. But this campsite is just beautiful. And it's very nice to be here sitting on the chair. Oh, the battery's about to die. This might be the last clip in the Kilimanjaro. Oh my god. Last popcorn.